Hey yo, welcome back to the channel. I am Eric the Dudley Dog, and for today's video we're going to be taking a look at the WWE Raw on Netflix Rhea Ripley and Dirty Dominik Mysterio 2-pack. If I'm not mistaken, this was a reissue of a previous battle pack. They re-released this to coincide with Raw's debut on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. Hence the reason we have Rhea carrying the SmackDown Women's Championship in this 2-pack. And these are main event level figures, not elites, so the articulation is a bit more limited. But since they've made improvements when they changed the figures from basic to main event, like an additional leg articulation in the hips, they've made main event figures on the basic level more appealing than previously. Even me also, I picked up a lot more main event figures recently in the past year, just because of that small change to the articulation. And a lot of them actually do look quite good also compared with the elites. The only thing is limited articulation only. So starting it off with a quick look at the packaging, as you can see on the card back, you can see the two characters very clearly with a portrait of Rhea and Dominik on the side there. And on the back, it's just a profile for the two wrestlers. There's Rhea and Dirty Dominik Mysterio. Style, powerhouse. Rhea's a powerhouse, Dominik is a high flyer. Rhea hails from Adelaide, South Australia. Dominik from San Diego, California. And the finishing moves for Rhea is the Riptide, and Dominik is the Frog Splash. Simple packaging. So let's get them out of the packaging and take a look at the figures themselves. Just a quick note for those who are new to collecting WWE figures. For these figures that come with championship belts, you might want to be careful taking them out from the clamshell. Because some of them, if you just simply pull on it out, the plates might come off, or the belt main plate in the middle also might come off. That's happened to me before. So take note on that. If you want to take it out carefully, just slide it out one by one side of the belt by the other, just to avoid any unfortunate incidents with the belt. Because that's the only accessory that comes with this 2-pack also, by the way. And here we have them out of the packaging. And before we get to the figures, let's take a look at the one accessory it comes with, which is the SmackDown Women's Championship, which was held by Rhea Ripley at the time. You can see the blue center for the Women's Championship for the SmackDown one. And you can see it's got the custom Rhea Ripley side plates on this one. Yeah, this is actually one thing I don't like about the figures that are coming out now with championship belts. They all have the custom side plates. So it's kind of odd when you want to put in a different character, but their name is not the one on it. Maybe sometime down the line they'll come with interchangeable side plates for the toy belts, for the figure belts. Who knows? I mean, how else are they going to get us to buy the same figure over and over again? Without some kind of gimmick, I guess. On to the figures, and first let's take a look at Rhea Ripley wearing her "I'm Your Mommy" shirt. The facial likeness you can see off the bat is quite good, giving her that smug grin on her face. This was the early Judgment Day when she still had the short hair. You can see some paint going down the seam on the neck. That's not good. But yeah, a lot of nice detailing done on her face. Gave her a golf makeup, even a small tattoo on her face. And the earrings. They even painted her shoulders a bit to simulate her partial sleeves, even though probably not necessary. Plain black pants. Oh, she's got her logo on the back of the shirt. Judgment Day Rhea Ripley. Nice. And she's got her arm tattoos. I think it's before she even got more tattoos after this. And plain boots. No details, no painted details on the boots. Articulation wise, the head has all the movement you need. No up, but a bit of down. Slightly a bit, but you can't look up. Maybe if you trim the back of her hair over here. The arms go all around, a bit of side to side. There's a twist here at the elbow to give you a bit more articulation. 90 degrees on the elbows, barely 90 degrees, it's like 75 by the look of it. Bit of wrist rotation and a swivel. The hands are the basic figures. Before this, all the female basic figures always had one fist and one slapping hand. The same thing over and over and over for every female figure back then. Only like the elites would have something slightly different, but even then wasn't really much of a change. It's only recently, basically, they really did upgrade all the elite female characters to really stand out from the standard main event or basic figures at the time. Back to articulation, yeah. The legs don't really seem to have that much space to move up and down. You've got some movement there. And the knees are just single cut, so maybe barely 90 degrees on the knee. There's some articulation in the boot though. So yeah, very simple. But figures like this for me is like more important is the look, and this one really looks very good. Like most of us are just going to display them standing or doing some basic posing anyway. Not many of us, I think, will be actually playing around with them with the figures too much. Next up, Dirty Dominik, wearing the She's My Mommy shirt. Facial likeness is all very good. Resembling his likeness at the time when he was still a youngster. The KG veteran he is now. Same black pants as Rhea, no details basically, so I'm guessing it's technically supposed to be like sweatpants or something. And even he's got the Rhea Ripley on the back of his shirt. A bit of tattoo details on his arms. Nicely done. He's wearing shoes, but no painted details on the laces. Articulation wise, standard head movement. No up because of the hair again, but slightly a bit down looking. Arms go all around, up to the side. 90-degree elbows with some twist in the elbow. The hands can turn with a bit of in and out. Legs also nice. Get about that much kick better than Rhea by the look of it. 90 degrees in the knees, but these are very stiff. Whoa. Yeah, but you get 90 degrees at least. And a bit of twist on the foot. So yeah, for me personally, Dominik Mysterio seems to be one of those characters that makes me want to get a lot of his action figures. A lot of his figures are very good. They appeal to me, basically. So it's like one of the few wrestlers where I get most of their figures. The other two being CM Punk and Kevin Owens. For a bit of a comparison, here is Dirty Dom with the other main event Dirty Dom I have. This one from the 2-pack, the Judgment Day 2-pack with R-Truth. You can tell basically that they're using back the exact same head for both of these figures. So other than the facial likeness, it seems like they really did use back everything. Even the tattoos on the arms are all the same. Oh no, there's a difference in the tattoos. I mean, one has the wrist tape. Just some slight differences on the tattoos. And the faces you can see, yeah, it's the same one. Reuse. This one does have a bit more detail for the 5 o'clock shadow to make him look a bit more rugged. But it's the same head sculpt. And for the heck of it, here's a comparison of Rhea with her elite version. So yeah, overall this is a fun little 2-pack of figures to play around with. Definitely recommend it if you're out to collect all the Rhea Ripleys and Dominik Mysterio figures out there. With that said, please like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. Please comment below. I'll take any engagement I can get, but if you want to tell me that my video reviews are good or my reviews suck, I'm good either way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.
I won't make it in jail. Don't let them take me. No.